Emergency situation, viewers. It is a very serious, it is a very prominent, it is dominating the headlines right now. The death, the killing, should have it happened, should have it not happened, the reaction from the professional wrestling industry, the reaction, the retort, the response from the WWE. Remember, if you want more videos like this, subscribe, click the bell, donate below by clicking the link in the comment section of the video to my PayPal to help save and secure the future of this very YouTube channel, Sean's View Entertainment. By now, you know what happened. You've heard of it in the news, and you're probably saying, well, Sean, how does this relate to wrestling? Well, because you're getting the reactions, you're getting the retorts, you're getting the rebuttals, you're getting the comments from the professional wrestlers themselves, the WWE stars, former stars, current stars, past stars, Hall of Famers are giving their comments and their opinions on the death and the killing and the RIP. Border Patrol. You're talking about a man, a person that was gunned down in broad daylight. Was it a murder? Could have went differently. 10 shots, a little bit over the top, a little bit over the line. 10 shots, ladies and gentlemen. What side of the fence are you on about this debacle, about this miscarriage of justice, many people would say? Again, a judge is granting a restraining order against the DHS after the Border Patrol kills Alex Pretti. Fatal shooting of a Minneapolis man. Border Patrol chief praises agents who killed Alex Pretti. Again, praises them, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this happened in Brock Lesnar's neck of the woods, right? This happened in Minneapolis. We all know Brock Lesnar, the F5. We all know the storm that is the beast incarnate. Witnesses video complicate federal accounts of the Alex Pretti shooting, ladies and gentlemen. A Border Patrol agent shot and killed 37-year-old Alex Jeffrey Pretti, an ICU nurse in Minneapolis yesterday. The city's second fatal shooting by a federal officer this month set off another wave of outrage from residents and local officials. Federal officials have said that the agents fired the shots fearing for his life and the lives and the safety of fellow officers. At least 4 different videos of the encounter filmed by eyewitnesses and verified and analyzed by NBC News run counter to some of the administration's description of events. In a dueling news coverage, Governor Tom Walz and Border Patrol Commander Gregory offered starkly different narratives, with Walz blaming untrained federal agents for the violence and blaming protesters and local officials for vilifying agents causing a preventable tragedy. Now, some would say, well, if he hadn't been filming, if he hadn't been recording, if he hadn't been there, he'd still be alive. But is that really what we're looking at here? A bystander, somebody filming, somebody recording within their levels, within their lengths. And then you have, again, the wrestling community that is reacting to this, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to get into those reactions. But first of all, Hulk Hogan no longer alive. Hulk Hogan dead. Hulk Hogan buried. Hulk Hogan, sadly, again, no longer with us. Hulk Hogan's estate was hit with a $10 million legal demand over the alleged beer brand theft. Yes, you were hearing that right, guys. Even in death, Hulk Hogan's legal battles are far from over. According to U.S. Weekly, the late wrestling legend's estate has been hit with a $10 million claim. A celebrity branding firm that claims Hogan's 2024 beer launch ripped off their original idea by Karma Holdco Inc. The company filed court documents in Florida on January the 20th, 2026, alleging breach of contract, theft of intellectual property, and more. Karma alleges that they were developing a real American beer line with Hogan before their former president and another employee poached him, cutting Karma out entirely. In a lawsuit originally filed in July of 2025, the company says its ex-employees used stolen materials to pitch the same concept to Hogan, which later became real American beer. As a direct and proximate result of the defendant's breaches, Karma has suffered damages in amount to be proven at trial, but at least $10 million, the complaint stated. The accused parties hit back in October, denying all wrongdoing, calling the lawsuits a reach of no legal footing. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Mick Foley, Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, whatever alias is, whatever persona, whatever name that you want to go by. Mick Foley reacts to the Minneapolis shooting death of an ICU nurse, Alex Pretti. This looks like murder in broad daylight. As details continue to emerge about the incident, including reports that the video appears to show a federal officer taking a gun away from Pretti before a Border Patrol agent fired the fatal shot. Foley took to Instagram with an emotional response after watching the footage. It was clear that the video deeply disturbed him and that he believes the public narrative around the incident is being shaped unfairly. I just watched the video and it was devastating. This looks to me a murder in broad daylight followed by character assassination from the highest level of our government. We are killing our own people now, viewers. It has come to this. We are killing our own blood. We are killing our own American. We are killing our own people now. Listen, one shot, okay. I mean, even if you're going to defend if he should have been shot or not, 10 shots? 10? Really? It was questioned how incidents like this can still be happening in the United States, framing the situation as a broader crisis rather than an isolated event. How is this happening in the United States and America in 2026? Again, how is this happening in the United States of America in 2026? This must stop now. Mick Foley has been outspoken on social media. Kevin Nash has talked about it. Multiple other personalities and wrestling stars have talked about it. And the post shows he is again willing to use this platform to weigh in on events far beyond the wrestling world. Do you agree with the reaction of professional wrestling? Do you think the public figure should stay out of business like this until the investigations are complete? Because there is indeed an investigation happening. Now, again, the guy was armed with a 9mm semi-automatic pistol and had 2 fully loaded magazines. Time will tell when the official video comes out, just like it essentially always does. By that time, though, they will have moved on from the next cause and won't care about any potential evidence. This is what happens when you show up at a riot and pull a gun out while struggling with police. It wasn't murder. Mick, the nice ICU nurse, was being stupid and got himself killed. This is, again, according to different opinions and comments and reactions online. This looks like murder in broad daylight. Nyla Rose is a former women's world champion. Crazy things said by Mick Foley. Again, this is according to some people's comments online. Either way you slice at it, either way you look at it, it is a very saddening, it is very maddening, it is a very shocking day for the United States of America once again, and we are under the microscope ago. Also, breaking news on the Royal Rumble. Remember, guys, it's so important to donate below. Remember to click the link in the comment section of the video. The link is going to be the pinned comment. Please go click the pinned comment, donate to my PayPal to help save and secure my future right here on YouTube.com, because we need the help and the support of all of you. If everybody donated $1, $2, $3, or if you all became a channel member today, it would help exponentially. It would go big. AJ Styles picked the Royal Rumble as his retirement match months ago, according to not those in the know, not according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and newsletters, but no, according to AJ Styles, the man himself. AJ Styles did pick the Royal Rumble as his retirement, so we very well could be seeing the finale, the final match of AJ Styles' career in the WWE. Is it going to happen? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, and your emotions on all of that. Also, Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble. We already know Roman Reigns is going to be one of the participants in the Royal Rumble, but Roman Reigns reportedly is also going to be getting a very special entrance at the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. And at first, Roman Reigns was one of the men that were going to originally win the Royal Rumble, but that seems not to be the case right now. Also, Logan Paul, former United States champion, accused. And what is he being accused of right now? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the AFC Championship game going on in the NFL right now, but Logan Paul is being accused of stealing his mic'd-up wrestling gimmick. Also, AEW is being seen as the ideal landing spot for Tommaso Ciampa following his exit from the WWE. And how will he do? I could see Tommaso Ciampa making a hell of a great AEW World Heavyweight Champion. If built properly, have the right character, have the right agenda, have the right planning, the right plotting, I think Tommaso Ciampa would be a coup for AEW and definitely could build up the brand. Also, Killer Kelly already backstage at AEW Dynamite following TNA exit. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions on that. Also, the Road Dogg snaps back at a fan account hoping he gets fired from the WWE. Yes, this is a big story online right now. You never know what can pop on social media, and that is very true whenever there are trolls on social media or doubters or critics or skeptics. This is doubly true if someone famously is possibly snowed in and has time to respond the next. WWE Unreal Season 2 dropped on Netflix recently, and many fans are happy about being a part of the show. Again, many fans are happy. The reason revealed a lot of unanswered questions and revealed so much more. That may have led the Road Dogg to a heated exchange on social media. Road Dogg posted on X to say that he was fired up about the second season of Unreal. After all, he's a heavily a part of this as the R-Truth storyline in the show. He also posted a photo of himself along with the caption where he also used SmackDown hashtags among others. Somebody say something about fired up. WWE SmackDown Wildfire Fire Babyface Unreal. The post was received well by fans, but then an account called NWA Legends chimed in to say, think we're all just hoping fired. It should be noted that this NWA Legends account profile says, grizzled promoter of Mid-Atlantic and NWA Wrestling Legend Fan Fest weekend in Charlotte. Historian, not affiliated with the National Wrestling Alliance. Still, Road Dogg couldn't let a post like that go unanswered. He roasted the account by responding saying, that's what you're all thinking? Wow, I appreciate y'all thinking of me, especially a legend of the NWA. We will have to see what happens next for the Road Dogg. He is currently Senior Vice President of Live Events for WWE, so odds are he may reappear in many seasons of Unreal to come. Do you think the Road Dogg should be fired, removed, and let go, or should somebody else take over? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinion from the get-go, because this is Show Entertainment, and this is what I do for each and every one of you. And what did you think about AJ Styles bringing back his mask at last night's Saturday night's main event? He turned back the clock in a big way during his entrance, and maybe that is just yet another sign that we are seeing the last of AJ Styles by design. Subscribe with plenty more to come.